guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, I'm a home stager, and today I'm just switching out my mantle from when I took everything down from Valentine's Day to now. I want to just put something up for St. Patrick's Day. It's just under 2 weeks before St. Patrick's Day, but I want a little change before I switch it to completely over for you know, like for spring. So I'll be able to transition a little bit of this to St. Patty's, a little bit of the St. Patty's decor to spring. So I just want to take you along. I have my dad's olive, it's an antique olive, oh gosh, I can't think of the name. You know, you cure olives. Oh gosh. How come every time I do a video I forget my words? Anyways, I have that there. I have some wood in it and a little basket to kind of prop things up. Then I have the little Hearth and Hand toolbox that my friend Diana gave me. I have my little, it's like a garland I made of fabric and ribbon, and some fairy lights with little wicker balls on them. I can't remember where I got these. Either it was Target or the 99-cent store. I got these little houses on clearance along with these. These are Hearth and Hand. These are not Hearth and Hand. I can't remember, but they look like the ones they had in Hearth and Hand. I don't remember. It doesn't say. I think it was, I don't know if they were in the dollar spot area because I saw them in the clearance area for Christmas. So I don't know, but they were cheap. And then my question is, oh, and I have this paper I get for free, you know, from it's craft paper from like Walmart.com and Amazon, and I use it for everything. And you probably thought, oh my god, that looks so dumb right now. It does the way it is right now because there's nothing up here. It looks cute for Valentine's Day. I'll link that at the end of the video or in iCards up below or above. And I had it very neutral. My question for you guys though, since I painted that clock last spring, I got these. These are from my staging business. I used them so much. I retired them. They're like Indonesian wood, carved wood, and I love them. But I think it would look more cohesive if I painted this on the back side white. So I won't ruin the front. Now it might be harder to hang though because it does have like, you know, a frame edge and it's kind of rounded a little bit, but I could figure it out. That way I don't ruin the front. And I'm thinking of doing it in an off-white and doing that in an off-white because I don't like that it's just so stark white. Let me know what you think down below and let me know just what you think. Let's get started. Let me show you what I have, what I pulled. Let's see. I'm using this that I got from oh, it was from oh gosh, it's all stuck in my pillow. Goodwill, and I used it for Christmas, and I even had a little antlers ear here. It's pretty nice. I was thinking of putting that in the pot. Then I have these green lights that I got after Christmas. They were like 30 cents, GE lights, and they're green. I have 2 eucalyptus wreaths that I got last year for $1.99 at the 99-cent store. And then I took and made a garland out of them, out of 2, I think, 2 or 3. So I have that. I have this cute little banner from the Target dollar spot. It was on clearance, 90% off, so I got it for $3, and it's like felt. I have some fern from my staging business, and I have 2 of these little 99-cent store balls. I don't know if I'll use those. And I also have, let me see if I can pull it out with one hand. Oh, let me pause. Okay, I keep it in a Ziploc because it's messy, but it's a little shamrock, and I know you can't see, that I made out of a sign. There's 2 parts to it, so the larger part is in that bag, and it has moss on it. It's really pretty, so I might use those, but I'm not going to use everything because it's too many different greens, and I just don't know which direction I want to go, but I do want to use the banner for sure. So I'm going to take down the houses, maybe the craft paper, But first I'm going to put the banner up to see how it all looks together. Alright guys, so I put up the little banner. Not sure if I'm going to keep the rag garland up or the craft paper yet, but I took the little houses that were on the mantle down, and now I'm going to be putting these green lights. Now, the green lights with the cord might look a little too much, so I might just save them for outside. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this already. I bought this last year at Target, the dollar spot. I think it was $1. I should have got 2, and I meant 2, and then they were all gone. I did break the stem off, so I just put some Dollar Tree twine around it, and I just glued it back together. So let me show you what I did. Here are the lights. Now it's cute. The thing is, it's cute. Do I want it cutesy? I don't know. That green is like really green. Let me continue working with this because I'm not sure if I love it. I think I need some more green down below. I do have the extra lights I can put in the crock pot or the pot. Crock. It is a crock. That's what that thing is called. Darn it. Okay, let me come back. I don't like anything up here so much. See, I wish I had 2 of these and I would hang them one on each side of the panels, but I don't. I have one more thing I can use. Let me pause, but I can already tell that I'm not going to use a lot of the greenery that I pulled. Hold on, guys. Alright, let me show you guys what I did. Now, I don't like the eucalyptus wreaths that I put up. Sorry for the glare. I'm going to take those down. The candles are okay. I like that there's some cream element. The white clock is throwing me off for sure. I don't know if I should just take everything down that's up there and just kind of, you know, switch things around a bit. Well, I did put the lights down here in the crock with the little shamrock. So I'm liking all the neutral stuff, and the little green lights are cute. It's kind of growing on me, but those wreaths need to come down, and maybe I just need to switch it up. Switch the panels out, or put something on there that I can put flowers in. Let me try that. Alright guys, so I'm not liking it. I don't know what I don't like about it. I just don't like it. I took the lights down. I put those little hanging baskets with flowers. It's just that green that's really throwing me off. So I'm going to try one more thing, and then I'm calling it quits. Alright guys, I went in a whole other direction. I cannot believe how much time I spent on this, but I love it now. It's so much more rustic and neutral, and that is what I wanted, because sometimes this green can be a little much for me. And I had to tone it down with the burlap and the metal. And so I'm going to show you what I've done here. That little banner, I put one of the Dollar Tree little shamrocks on it. It looks good, but it's glitter, and I like the color contrast. So I'm just going to take 3 of them, trace them on some of this craft paper, and glue them to the back. See if that works, if I like it better on the banner than what it is. I'm also going to paint my little wood, shamrock down there, because I kind of want to just offset it. I'm loving this so far, you guys. This is so much better. Hold on. Okay, talk about change of plans. So I did a quick little water wash on with one of my acrylic paints. It's from Walmart. It's called Hauser Light Green, and it's like a kind of between like a lime green and an olive green. So I just wet it down, and I think that is just enough color. I might do a second coat, and I like how light it is. That'll be just enough color to pop with the plants I put in the little pails. I also cut out some, I didn't use these after all. It was just easier making a template out of this, and I cut 3 of them, and I put them on the banner, which I will show you in a second. Alright guys, I'm done. I love it. Okay, it may not be for everyone, but I like more of because of that green is so dark and bright for me, I really needed to tone it down with more of a rustic feel and kind of plain and neutral. So that's why I picked the burlap, the twiggy branch, which was in my dining room, a little bit of metal, the buckets that match that down there, the little toolbox. I needed just a little bit of different green in there, so that's why this green kind of works. It's one of the Dollar Tree fall flowers, but it's a real nice spring limey, dark lime green to give contrast to what's down here, which I painted that little shamrock there. I love it. I totally love it. It's very subtle, and I love it on the little toolbox. In the crock, I put some greenery. Now, I could fix it and make the wood show, so hold on. Okay, just a little bit of the logs showing through in the crock. And then I have the little toolbox there. And let me back up, you guys. I'm so happy with it. Oh, before I back up. So these are just paper, craft paper, and see how they're kind of crinkled and look a little 3D. I just put some mounting strips on there, and they can come off, or I'll probably pack it up this way for next year. I think I'll probably use this one again for next year, not for Christmas, because I'm doing some different colors, and it changes every year. But I feel like for St. Patty's, this is like a good color. It's a perfect shamrock color. In fact, it almost looks like cutouts of the shamrock, like my tile is showing through behind it. So I'm really happy the way that turned out. It was free. It's craft paper. Let me back up a little further. I love the wreath. It's simple. I just did, that is a Dollar Tree sign. I took it apart and put moss all around it, and I put a little burlap bow, and it's kind of springy. It's rustic and neutral. I'm going to enjoy this, and I really am sad that I didn't put it up a little sooner, but let me see if I can turn it. I don't know if that's going to make it upside down. That might make it upside down, huh? Okay, let me turn it back. Right. And so the side over here is, I have a bunch of junk that I was just trying things out. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm doing that. So I don't know if you can see a little better how everything looks. It's perfect. For me, I like it a lot. It's just, I don't know. It's not perfect for everybody, but I really like it. It's very neutral and sweet and natural. Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed this. I sure did, and I made a big mess, I can tell you that much. I really did. I tore up everything. I took down pictures, tried, because I took down the clock, so I tried a different, that medallion. I didn't like it. I wanted something just sweet and rustic, and I think I got it. So thank you, everyone. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be here in a couple weeks, so be careful, and I will talk to you all later. And just remember, your decor does not have to cost you a bunch of money. You can reuse your items, shop your house, and that's all that I did. I bought this after Christmas for 30 cents. Everything else was previously purchased. That did cost me $1. It was either $1 or $3 last year. I don't remember. And I just painted it. So, alright guys. Thank you. Bye.